Okay, everyone. Today, we're looking at why you should get a BSI degree in Multidisciplinary Studies by yours truly, Ethan Brown. The main reason you would want a, a degree in Multidisciplinary Studies is it gives you the ability to combine different subjects. There are many fields of study today that require an interdisciplinary approach or are multidisciplinary in nature themselves. It can also help you to work better with specialists from other disciplines when studying the same subject, or when solving the same problem by having some understanding of their discipline as well as their role. It can help with solving problems by allowing you to look at it from the perspective of different disciplines instead of just one. To help illustrate this point, let's use an example. The example we shall use is you wanting to study how different civilizations interacted with or interpreted the night sky, as well as astronomical events like comets or eclipses. So, what disciplines are involved? Some of the disciplines that are included but are not limited to anthropology, because study of people and all, archaeology for studying the remains of those people, infography for when you're studying still living civilizations instead of dead ones, like with archaeology, astronomy, which yeah, duh, mythology, folklore, and religious studies, studying how how people incorporated astronomical events and subjects and celestial bodies into their folklore, mythology, and religion. And there's also art and architecture, because in addition to incorporating them into their folklore, mythology, and religion, people also have also incorporated it into their art and in their architecture, like when they're in temples, for example, or at religious sites. The loft Stonehenge is actually a good example of this. Two other things you Two other questions you might have is, what role do these disciplines play, and how do these disciplines interact with each other? Are also two other. Apparently, an actual multidisciplinary field that actually deals with this very question. First, you take astronomy, the study of space. Then you take archaeology, the study of the remains of past civilizations, like the temple on screen, or I think that's like the Roman ruins on screen, I should say. I'm not sure if that's a temple or not. And you put them together and you get astroarchaeology, which is like the study of how ancient peoples interpreted astronomical events. And for example, like making art of Halley's Comet. See? I told you. I told you that art was important because, like I said previously, people are making art of what they're seeing in the sky. Now, let's look at the other skills that a BSI degree in multidisciplinary studies will help you hone. Well, there's of course writing and research. Probably the most unique thing you learn from these classes, besides being able to combine different disciplines and solve problems or see things through the perspective of multiple disciplines instead of just one, is them teaching your skills you will need when searching for a job. Out of all, these are the only classes I've encountered in college that actually teach you something about job searching. These things include creating a resume, how to use platforms like Handshake, LinkedIn, or YouTube, which you're probably watching right now. They also teach you how to do an interview well, basic stuff. Bye. I said bye. Why are you still here? Bye. Bye. Shoo. Be gone. Be gone, I say. Be gone. Okay, bye.